back. We spent most of the day with cloudy conditions. Temperatures on the cool side, but we were mainly dry throughout the entire day. Here's a look at our tower cam time lapse, the Regional West weather camera in Scottsbluff. Just a little bit of fog as we made our way through the morning. Mainly cloudy skies throughout the entire day, and into the evening we remain with mainly cloudy skies also. Let's take a look at the high temperatures across the region today at 35 in Scottsbluff, near that level at Alliance, Chadron, and Kimball. Upper 30s at Sydney, but lower 30s as we make your way out toward Gordon. Here's a look at the current temperatures around the region. So we fall into near 20, maybe some mid-teens on the map as we make your way from Alliance and points off to the North Valley locations into the low to mid-20s. The warm spot is Oshkosh at 30, but Kimball and Sydney into the low to mid-20s with the winds mainly from a northerly direction. A cool flow that's pumping in a lot of cold air from the north. Wind speeds right now between 10 and 25 miles per hour sustained. And here's a look at some of the strongest wind gusts across the region. We're seeing on this map, mainly off to the north and east of Scottsbluff, we do have wind gusts between 30 and 35 miles per hour. Here's a look at the wind chill. As you make your way into the northern panhandle, we do have some wind chill values between 0 and 5 degrees. Most everybody else, the wind chill is between 5 and 10, so prepare for that if you're spending any time outside. Here's a look at the weather alerts. All of our Nebraska counties in a blizzard warning that did go into effect at 5 p.m. and will last all the way until Wednesday at 11 p.m. Now, as for that, we believe that even though the snow will stop falling, there could be some ground blizzard conditions, some blowing snow as we make our way through the entirety of the day on Wednesday. So the blizzard warning goes all the way to the Wheatland, Chugwater, and Laramie area. When you get out in that direction, a winter storm warning for the same time frame. So let's take a look at the current Doppler radar map. We do have mainly cloudy skies across the region. Just some light snow showers up and down the I-25 corridor, and we're seeing some snow showers south of Gordon. This is starting to fill in. That is going to be the story as we go through the next few hours. So it's dry right now, but that's not going to be the story for much longer. This low pressure system is off to our south and to our east. It's continuing to move off to the east, which means that here in the Panhandle in southeastern Wyoming, we are going to stay on the cool side of this system with a mostly snow event from this one through the entire duration. So as this low moves off to the north and east, we're going to have periods of light to moderate intensity snow throughout the overnight and all the way until Wednesday morning, along with a lot of cold air that's going to be filtered in. So let's take a look at the models right now. The snow is going to be overspreading us as we make our way through the overnight period. Heavy and steady at times as we make our way through tomorrow morning. Temperatures continuing to fall back through the teens. By afternoon, mid to upper teens is all we're going to do. Strong northerly winds become northwesterly by Tuesday afternoon into the evening. The northwesterly flow is kind of dry, so it'll take a little while, but the snow will eventually taper off. We should just be down to snow showers by Wednesday morning. Watch out for the ground blizzard conditions because these winds are still going to be whipping and blowing that snow around, still making it slippery, lowering visibility, even though it's just going to be mainly cloudy through the day on Wednesday. High temperature is only into the low 20s for most of us. Here's a look at the snowfall potential. I want to show you this one. It's trying to put The model is trying to put a 6 to 9 inch band. Now, on this map, it looks like it's north of Scottsbluff. I think this 6 to 9 inch band is going to encompass the entire North Platte River Valley from Torrington to Scottsbluff to Bridgeport. That's where that could be. So expect around 6 to 9 inches, but most of the snow in the 9 to 15 inch range will be into the northern panhandle and the higher elevations off to the southern panhandle. So watch out in Harrisburg and between Chadron and Gordon. Looks like there could be some areas 1.5 to 2 feet up in that direction. So we'll keep our eyes on that one. That is through daybreak on Wednesday. So this low pressure system is going to work its way to right over North Platte, which means that eastern Nebraska is going to be on its warm side, mainly a rain event for them, but for us in the Panhandle, the Dakotas, Minnesota, it's going to be all snow all the time as we make our way through the day on Tuesday. high pressure is just going to pump in that cool air, the direct flow from the Arctic. So this is going to be hard to get off the roads, and the cold air is definitely going to be an issue. The windy conditions lasting through the end of the week, blowing that snow around. So definitely be aware of that. High temperatures over the next 4 days within a few degrees of 20, as we do have windy conditions causing ground blizzard conditions all the way through Thursday morning. Partly cloudy skies Thursday and Friday, turn mostly sunny Saturday and Sunday with temperatures only in the mid-20s, and Monday partly cloudy, a high of 20. Angel?
Thanks, Justin. With winter storms expected to hammer the country this week,